Hi friends. It's almost 25 after 11. I'm late. I was up. I was awake at, I don't know, 7 o'clock or something. I laid there and rested and tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So I finally got up something to 10, I guess it was. Earrings of the day. Snow person. I got one wheelbarrow of wood in. Yeah. I'll wait until some people come before I hope nobody's offended by his calendar up there. I am, but I hope nobody else is. Yeah, you should have. Hey, Linda! Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. I just got here, maybe a minute or two. Yeah, I started recording and then I thought, oh, I got so much to edit, so I'm going live, so I don't have to. And I told Ashley I would try to go live anyway because she's going to help me rig up that HDMI thing to that TV. Yeah, that's what she said. I said, I'm going to get my computer guy. I'll take it to him, the TV and the thing, and see if he can show me how to do it. And she said, I can help you. So that's what we're going to do live today. I got my lunch here with me, my brunch, I mean. White potato, sweet potato, and soup. Yum. Yeah, it's too early yet, so I'm just going to set it in the microwave, though. Had to click off a channel I've been watching from Michigan. Oh. Michigan. I don't think I watch anybody in Michigan. I did used to have a couple of friends in Michigan, pen pal friends. All right, I'll put it on 5. Put it on 5, but I'm not going to start it yet. It's chilly here in here. My arms are chilly. He's got a note for himself here. Put spare tire on truck, and he's got 1 puff left on his puffer. So I'll bring I'll bring a puffer over. No, he'll need it for in the morning. So no, he's got 1 left, so he can have that for morning. Don't mind me. My brain is zombified as usual. I'm going to get a tea bag while we're waiting for the water to boil. Finish boiling here. We got to get a box of these next time we go to Sobeys. I don't know if that'll be sometime this week or... Thank you for the thumbs up, Linda. I always get excited when I see there's thumbs up. Now I got 2 thumbs up, but I only see 1 person. That's good. Thank you, whoever did it. Here goes the tea bag. Here goes the water. I like watching this when other people do it, so I do it. Gotta get my glasses on here to see this other message. Ashley, I just said, I wonder. No, I was saying to Linda that you're going to help me with that HDMI thing on that TV today. Yeah, so I got my I saw somebody take their tea bag on their spoon and they took this string and they wound it around their tea bag like this. Yeah. And squeezed their bag. Oh my. Small things amuse small minds. I gotta get my water out of the fridge over here. It's chilly in here today. I should put the other fire on. I thought I had a water bottle. I'll use this one. If anybody drinks Big 8 water, smell the labels and tell me if you could smell that awful smell on them. It figures the last 2 days of work, I had nothing to do. Now I'm swamped with work. We don't have to do it today. Yeah, there's always tomorrow, Lord willing. Linda, I'm here for a little while. I have a hair appointment to get some highlights at 11. Oh, that'll be nice. It's 10:25 here now. Good idea about the tea bag. Yeah, it's almost 11:30 here, so, and it's 10 there. So you're somewheres close, not too far away. I can't remember. Let me guess, Ontario? I know Ontario is 1 hour behind me. And I want to say that you told me Ontario. I don't know. Yeah, that was cool about the tea bag. I'll have to try to remember that every time. The other ones don't have the string on them. Yeah, red rose. Yay! Do I get a point for that? I don't know what, if I add up points, what I'll get for the points, but I brought these here garlics over for Richie just in the nick of time. Oh, I can't have it sitting there, can I? No. Can you put freeze-dried things in the fridge? Or are they just supposed to stay somewhere where it's dry? Oh my goodness, look at that, friends. It's not that attractive, but that's what I'm left with. I'd rather it be that than filled with fat like it was. Here I am. I'm going to put these back in here. Put this back up in the cupboard. Put these garlics in this old grape container. And I shouldn't be able to smell it through that plastic and this plastic. I'll see by the day's end. By the end of the day. Oh, your hair is going to look so nice, Linda. I've never in my life had highlights. I dyed my hair when I was not 14, I was 19. And, yeah, I didn't care for it. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe it was even the smell way back when I was 19. Yeah. Because I first remember starting to get sick from my husband's aftershave from Avon. I forget what it was called. And it smelled nice. Yeah, it smelled nice, but it did affect me like that. And I used to use Avon, Skin So Soft, in my bath water. But then all of a sudden I couldn't use that. And yeah, couldn't use lipstick, couldn't use even eyeshadow, even though it's above my nose. I couldn't wear eyeshadow or mascara. And lipstick, I think I was 21 when I had to stop those. Yeah, that's a long time ago, friends. That's 50 years ago. Half a century. Can you imagine? Half a century. I told Rich that I would get his, to put his dishes away. So let's do that, friends. I gotta make a spot here for them. He'd put me a note here He said, barrel by this of sand by the hardwood shed, and here is your scoop. This is what I'm supposed to scoop the gravel with. And he said, be careful, because he doesn't want me falling out there on the ice and snow. But we both forgot that I have these. Now they're on my boots. These ice cleats. Yeah, I wouldn't want somebody to step on me with that. With those on, would you? But I can run on ice, though, with those on. Oh, I'm going to get the dishes, so I'm going to leave you there for... I'm going to try the new, yeah, I'm going to try this new... Are you going to turn around, or what? Oh, okay. I see you over there. I see you over there by the stove. Oh, I forgot to check the stove, friends. I forgot to check the stove. Follow me. Come on. Maybe I didn't charge it. I thought I did, but okay. All right, so let's... That's going to be too loud. That's going to be too loud, friends. Oh. I can put my tea bags back in this one. Up there. This can be on the table to remind us that we need to get them. It's following me. I'm going to write on the side of this garlic. Just a minute and I'll look and see if there's any comments that I'm missing. I'll leave that right here on the table so he'll see it. Oh, comments. Waited until I was in my 50s before I ever did anything with my hair. That's brave. Hi, Claire. Lovely, sunny, snowy day in Shelburne. It's the same out here. It's a 20-minute drive out here. And the sun was sparkling on the snow so pretty when I come out this morning. And I videoed it. It's not on this live, but I hope that it shows on the video when I go to edit it and play it. Yeah, I started the video and then I said, oh my goodness, I got too much to edit now, so I'm going to go live. Anyway, I told Ashley I was going live today anyway. She's busy today, but she might have me in the background, I don't know, but she's busy with her work. She works from home, so I hope it's all right to say that. So, I want to put the dishes away, but I don't want to make a big old racket. I've done a little video too. Oh, good, I can hardly wait. I love it when I see one coming from you. Yeah. So, yeah. Those are some lucky chickens you got. I don't know if anybody else had brought their chickens inside just because it was cold. But, bless your hearts. I'd be scared of chicken poop. Well, chicken poop smell would bother me, so I wouldn't be able to anyway. I can't have any animals with barnyard smells. No. One time I was in a tent for 6 weeks on a property visiting somebody in the year 2005. And this is before me and Richard got back together. And there was a cow barn right behind, not a cow barn, but a cow field. And they were fenced, of course, but there was, which one did he say is the sharpest? The yellow. Yeah, so that's why we don't have animals anymore. So, yeah, we use these here a lot. These here, they come in handy for a lot of things. These here, I don't know, these ones are smelly. Because some of them stay smelly, like the cinnamon, especially the cinnamon ones. I'm powering through it. I'm still here watching. I can multitask. Oh, lucky you, because I try to multitask, and guess what happens? I end up getting nothing done. And I get confused and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to put, this is the plate Richard had his toast on yesterday. Does that think that this plate is me? Richie put his toast on a thing. I don't know if anybody saw him do it, but I think that's the video. Oh, I didn't release it. Oh man, I didn't release it, I don't think. This here long-handled thing here, he put his toast on it, and then he toasted it. Toasted it in the, sorry friends, I just tripped on a box of kindling that I knew was there, because I put it there. So, what is it? Tea Tuesday and non-alcoholic Thirsty Thursday, but what's Wednesday? Monday's Manic Monday. Friday's Frantic Friday. I don't know what Wednesday is. If somebody can come up with an idea. Somebody's saying something. Let me look. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Linda. I know your hair is going to be so beautiful. Wild Wednesday. Ashley, you're just so amazing. Amazing. Don't start singing, Patty. You'll scare all your friends away. Where am I going to put this pot? It's following me nice today, isn't it? I'll just put it on the back of the stove there. What's that thing she put there? Some kind of a blue crazy guy, I guess. Wild. It looks like a wild blueberry. Yes, Claire, it's cool, isn't it? I got to remember it, though. If I forget, somebody remind me, please. Because we all know that my brain is full of holes. Like a sieve. I don't know how he gets all these plates up there. Oh, good, this one's a bowl. I'm trying to be quiet, friends. I know, it's not working very good. Hey, love! Thanks for joining us on Wild Wednesday. Cheers! I'm putting the dishes away for Richie. I started the video this morning and outdoors walking in the snow, and the sun was shining on the snow so beautiful, and it was sparkling and everything. But then when I got over here and I got the wood in, one wheelbarrow of wood in, then I said, oh gee, I'm going live because I got too much to edit now. You know what we have to do, friends? I have to check the fire. I put those couple of sticks in there before I started. And I know they've taken off, but if anybody wants to see the fire. And there's Callie down there too. Callie too! I gotta get my glove on. Oh my, that's gonna fall, I think. Oh, gee. I got too much stuff, friends. Sorry for the wee whine. I don't know how to... I'll just have to leave it like that. No! Oh, I know what's wrong. The thing's moving. I should have took it off of... follow me. Whatever it's called. Ah! Oh, look at there, friends. No, okay, that's enough of that. Stop. I gotta stop it from following me while I'm doing this. Whew, that's hot. That fire's hot, Callie. Let's put this big one in here. It's chilly in here today, friends, with just this on. Get in there. How you doing with your wood stove, Claire? I'm so glad you found wood. I didn't know. There, that's enough of that. You want your head scratched for a second? Mom's got to get her dinner, though. Her brunch. See, if I scratch her head with this, the fur stays on this and not my hand. Ha ha! Brilliant. How brilliant is that? Yes, roasty toasty. You're a good rhymer. It's warm here today, but very windy. I'm having problems with my laptop, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, I was rummaging around my spare room there. Well, it's a junk room. Anyway, where Callie goes to eat. And I haven't thought about my laptop for quite a while, and there it was. But when it comes spring, I'll be out in the screen room, and I'll take it out in the screen room. Look down there. Look at her pile of toys. Whoops. Whoops. Gee, I don't know what I'm doing, friends. Never mind, sorry. What happened to my roasty toasty? How warm is warm, love? What do you call warm? Today it's melting, so it's a little bit above 32 and 0. Our 0 was freezing, 32. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn this on. 5 minutes. It didn't remember, so I had to turn it on again. I don't know how he gets those all up there. I need a spoon for my food, a fork just in case. This is one of his many peelers, which he's got. Friends, who needs 4 vegetable peelers? Richie! Must be Richie. 3 thumbs up. Thank you, friends. Who needs all those? What I got? Vegetable peelers. There's no cupboard drawers here, friends. For and we always put this in the shed when he was in the shed. Yeah. Before he was inherited this house. And so he used to cook and peel the vegetables down there. And I would go down there long enough to eat and visit with him and help him do stuff if I had any energy, but didn't have any energy back then, so, or strength, so I used to just sit in the middle of the yard and sit in the middle of the yard and unwind these here ropes. This rope here is three-layer rope, and I would untwist them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. I would sit there in the middle of the yard, and I would untwist them like this, unwind them. And that's what my job was. Michelle, my little tater tot, how you doing? Is it sunny up in Yarmouth? It's sunny here. I was telling these guys, I started out with vlogging and vlogged the sun and the sun shining on the sparkling snow, and it was so pretty. But then I got too much to edit, so I said I'm going live. Good, we got sun from here too. Michelle's an hour away. Hi Josh, if you're watching. I love your new clothes. You're going to look some spiffy in them. 68th anniversary. Oh, dead past it. Yes, that's right. Oh, no, not dementia. My mother had dementia. Oh, that's just the saddest. I am so sorry, love. I am. Richie's dad had it too. It's just... Josh! Hi, Josh! Are you wearing your new clothes in your mom's next video? Oh, in the 50s there. That's not too bad, is it? No. That's better than the 30s. I found these. I was showing some of my sewing and crocheting stuff here a while ago. And I came across these yesterday. Forgot all about them. My friend Nina, Steve and Nina's Homestead. And she's got some of these here with these handles. And she says it's a lot easier on her hands. It was on mine too when I had arthritis, because, yeah. I got a 3 and a 3.5 and a 4.5. Don't ask me where the rest of them are. Thank you, Michelle. You guys are all so sweet. I got a lot of sweet friends. Cheers. Wild Wednesday. I'm having tea on Wild Wednesday. It's 11:47 and I got 2,800 steps so far. Yeah, so it's chilly in here today. I don't know if I should make that other fire or if I'm going to be here long enough. Because, of course, my sleep was interrupted and I just fall asleep. 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. I just fall asleep and then I jar myself awake, and I don't know. It's like losing both parents at the same time. Yes. Richie's lucky. His mom is going to be 9. She was 90 yesterday on February 14th, Valentine's Day. And she still has her mind intact. She's weak. Her body is frailer, of course, and she's 90 years old. When I was 66, or before I was 66, and she was 86, then she could outwalk me. She had to walk ahead, and then she would wait for me, and she could outwork me, and yeah, I'd fall over in the middle of the living room floor. Oh my heavens, I horrified them that day. Yeah, Mom and Dad. I don't know what we were doing, Mom and I. Maybe we were doing a quilt in the middle of the floor. I don't know, but I fell right down in the middle of the floor. And I was a huge woman then. Well, I called myself huge. I'm only 5'1", so size 3X is quite huge. Like, my hips was 60, and I'm only 61 inches tall. And I don't know what my hips are now, but I was a 3X and now 10, so. At least these jeans are 10. And some of my tops are large, some are medium, some are small, some are extra small. So you can't go by sizes, really. Yeah, and I don't really. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I'm supposed to get on the scale on the 18th because that'll be 4 years, 11 months. I know, quickly coming to my 5 year. Thank you, you guys. Michelle is another prayer warrior. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw my earrings. I might have said it early on. Richie gave me these snow people for Christmas. He picked them out all by himself. And it's got a red hat and got blue. So that's why I wore blue sunglasses today. And yesterday, no, I didn't wear these yesterday. I had my kitty ones with the red pom-pom, and I wore those. I think he got them from the dollar store. If I can find another pair, I'll pick them up. I'll say, honey, you know these here snowman earrings. If you find another pair, can you pick them up for me, please? I do have another hole up here in my ears, but it feels really funny if I put earrings in. Yeah, way back, way back. I'm going way back. 80, 81, before I met Rich, working at the fish plant. And, well, these first holes here, I let my sister do those with a darn needle. I don't know how to say your name. Nice calendar. I hope nobody's offended. At least she's got clothes on. Welcome. It's June. Stephanie. Colorado Springs, where it's a blizzard, snowy day. Ooh. I was just saying, I don't know how old I was when I got these earrings. First, I let my sister do it with darn needles. Yeah, I was braver back then, I guess. Anyway, and then back in 81, I'll say, I went to a hairdresser and I had her shoot me 2 more holes. And at the fish plant, you're not allowed to wear earrings. Well, I didn't want to take them out because then I'd never get them healed if I had to take them out every day. Ooh, can you imagine? In and out with your ear raw inside. So back in those days, I used to wear a bandana, a kerchief, like a big kerchief. You know how you put it over your head and tie it in the back there, and it covered my ears. And one day, one of my ears was, you could see one of my earrings. And my boss, he was very, very mean and disrespectful to me. He was on me all the time. Anyway, and all of a sudden he wasn't. And Richard told me years after the plant closed down and I no longer could work there. And he told me, he said, one day, he said, I come across him in the hall. He said, and I told him straight up, leave my wife alone. Or something, I don't know. I'll have to see if he can someday when we're together, if he can remember what he said, and I couldn't understand why that boss didn't be mean to me anymore, and that's why. And all the ones that cursed him up and down and hollered at him and stuff, he was nice to them. Well, Richie, I guess, Ashley, yeah, I know, because he's so passive and mild-mannered, you know. So anyway, my earrings was showing, and they told me, get the earring out of your ear or you can't be here. And then so I was tattletale, and I said, well, what about that guy right there? And it was my sister's boyfriend, and he was a boy, and he had an earring in. He had one earring and nothing covering it. And I said, well, how come he can wear his earring and I can't? I don't know if they made him take his out or not. Oh my heavens, bless his heart. He passed away before he even turned 43, cancer. That was 2007. April 14th. It's quickly coming up to another anniversary. I got to look at these here. I told my earring story. Now I got to look at these comments. Sorry. I remember my husband telling me that is how he would put holes in his ear too. Just get a needle. Yeah. Right on, Richie. Thank you, girls. I have a second hole, but earrings won't go in probably because I haven't had earrings in the hole in a long time. I think I might be able to. A few years ago, I put like a smaller pair in there. I got a little tiny pair of yellow studs that Richie gave me. He didn't remember that I don't wear studs. So I'll see if he likes, if I can put those in someday, if I'm brave. I'm having a hot flash, friends. Whew. I'm no longer freezing cold. I don't know if everybody saw my crochet hooks I was showing a few minutes ago. So size 3, 3.5, and 4.5, and I don't know where the rest of them are. I got some more things to show. Some projects I did, and projects I did, and more, tools of the trade. Oh well, there was no trade because I tried to sell. I went to 3 different craft sales, paid $5 for each table, and I sold 1 scarf for $4.50. I couldn't even give stuff away hardly. Show and tell. Hi, Ashley. Oh, look at that hook Michelle found. She loves to use those there emoticons or emojis or whatever they're called, and I love them. I like to use them too, but did Rich and you have a nice Valentine's Day? We did. We had a lovely day. I did a video. I think I might have forgotten to publish it. I don't know. But this phone's telling me it's snowing, but it's not. Excuse me a moment. I don't want to be disrespectful. I want to see if I put that video up or not. Is that okay, friends? I'll show you what I'm doing here so you'll know. So it won't be so. Oh. It's locked. It was yesterday. It was our Valentine's Day. I'm going to unlock it and publish it now. Oh. I got to figure out how. Each phone is a little bit different, even though it's the same, what do you call it? The same YouTube, but save. Okay, I've still got 718. I had 719 and one disappeared. No. There we go. Windy Wednesday, Claire said. Oh, love, do you have to go? Just a second here. The wind is really affecting my internet. I'm getting mad. Oh, I'm going to have to sign in. Sorry, friends. Thanks for the prayers. Yes, we will be praying. Lunchtime for Joshua. I will talk to you soon. See ya, Michelle, and see ya, Josh. Enjoy your lunch. Ta-ta. Stephanie Will Simpson. Okay, I'm going to take this off of data because I only got 15 gigs of data on this for a month, and I got to see how it's going to go. $60 too. Oh my heavens. Can you imagine? You'd think I was monetized or something. I'm just having a trial and see how it works out. Do not drop this and spill it. Oh, look at here. Making an appearance. Sorry, it's her hind end instead of her front end. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Say hi to the friends. You don't have a flea. Trust me. I don't know where she's going. All right. Everyone make sure you hit the like button. Thank you, Ashley. I got 5 likes. Oh, Michelle's still here. No. No. This is where I'm going to eat. Hello? You go over there on your... You guys see that? She's needing her paws, look. Are you needing your biscuits? Or your bread? Huh? I usually don't move cats off of chairs. But yeah, I want to sit here and eat. Can I push you over there? No. So much for that, friends. So much for that idea. Okay. Somebody said something. I sent you a video and picture this morning on Facebook. I hope it's sent. You warmed her seat up for her. Yeah, you little brat. Where am I supposed to sit? Well, on the video I just posted, she's pushing her paws like she used to nurse. Oh, is that why they do that? I never knew that before. I'll look later, Michelle. I could look on my other phone, but I don't want to, you know, ignore people. Here's my brunch. Oh, you still can't see it. Maybe if I put this on something. What? What can I put it on? This isn't very high, but we'll see if it helps a little bit. Kind of slippery. I better not trust that. Oh, I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to mingle and marry. Because I'm hungry. 5 after 12. I should have mingled and married it before I put it in this small container. Here's my kale stem that I thought was going to be stringy and tough and I wasn't going to eat it. First bite. Callie, I can't believe you just got in my chair. I forgot to close the draft on the stove there. All the heat must be going up the chimney. That chair is going to be cold. What am I going to sit on? I don't want my bum to be cold. I'll sit on this cushion. Mom made it. Richie's mom. Well, she said she doesn't remember it, but Brr. Josh, we're eating lunch together. If you're still watching. I can't believe you just took my place at dinner time. I don't bother you when you're eating. Huh? Huh? Hmm? That's a smart cat. She is a smart cat. Yeah, like when she used to nurse, yes. That's what the cats do when they're babies. I'm cold. You're probably not cold because you've got your coat on. Yeah. The last few years Mom was here, she froze to death, she said. Because everything she did was in the kitchen. She used to sit here in that chair at not this table, but another table. And she would do her sewing or knitting or crocheting or word books, reading. There wasn't a second stove here. Are you having a bath? Make sure and get good and clean. It's all right. I'm not going to move you. Oh, boy. I watched this family in Nepal. They're all sitting around in what they call their kitchen. And there's an open fire in the middle of it with some kind of a round wrap thing with legs on it or the fire to hold the pot. And the mother, will be sitting there on the floor, cross-legged. Sometimes she sits on a little thing about that high. And, cross-legged, like not cross-legged, but I don't know what that's called. When you sit like that. Anyway, there's a kitten. The kitten comes up and it gets on her lap. And she doesn't bother with the kitten. She hardly ever touches the kitten, but the kitten wants to be on her lap. And she'll just stand right up and the cat will just fall off of her lap. Yes. Yes, Stephanie. You're a wealth of information there. Michelle's back. Chicken sandwich for Joshua and I. I have a tea. Cheers. I am watching on the TV. That must be scary. Cheers, Josh and Michelle, or whoever all is eating with me. I don't know who. Richard would like a chicken sandwich. Well, I used to like chicken, but I didn't know it was the animal protein that was causing all my digestive problems until I didn't eat it anymore. Hi, Mercy. How are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Stephanie. Michelle. I forgot. I don't remember if I commented on your video yesterday. I don't think I did yet. I think I saved it so I could comment on it later. All those baked goods. They're a lot cheaper than they charge around here. And I gained 10 pounds just watching them. Unless they're the ones with the calories taken out. I have a little magnet or a little thing that says God must have loved calories. He made so many. Brr. I'm going to go in the living room. I can't sit here. And I'm going to close this door. So that the heat will be in here. Oh, this is cozier. White potatoes, sweet potatoes, and my soup, which consists of a package of coleslaw, a package of broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I got fresh kale, canned mushrooms, frozen peas and corn, garlic, onions, tomato, canned diced tomato. I know they're processed, but they're minimally processed. When I say processed, I mean highly processed, like sugar, salt, and oil. Oh, and sweet potato. You did? Did you eat them yet? All right, Ashley. Cool. Yes, it is a soup kind of day. It's melting a little bit, but it's still cold. I got some in the freezer here, too. I should cook them after. Richard likes to just reach in the fridge and grab some and for munchies. A lot healthier than a wiener, right, friends? Or an ice cream. Yes, I saw that, Michelle. I was surprised that the prices were that low. Deb! Hello! From Florida! A trendsetter. What's the weather like in Florida today? We got a little bit above freezing here. This is so good, friends. Oh, 70s. Yeah. You sure are going to have a nice wardrobe. I love the materials that you chose. Ashley, everyone hit the like button. Ashley's my PA. Deb is a sewist. She sews. I sewed a button on the other day. And I stuck the needle in my finger too. Well, doesn't have to be a race. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a race. What is that? Well, I'm trying to think of slow. No, it doesn't. I see 11. Party time. Party time at the old Homestead, built in 1804. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. That's it. I start the sentence and then Ashley finishes. She knows what to say. I had a beautiful red dress. Oh my heavens. In the late 70s. It was a long evening dress. And it had on the bodice, it was high waistband, and it had a blingy jewel thing here. When I was size 9 or 10. I'm the same size now, but I have no idea what happened to that dress. Because when I escaped my marriage after 9 years, I only took a few clothes for me and the kids. But that's in a past life. Not really a past life, but it's my past. I don't dwell on that. On which post? This one? This post here, or the one I just put up? What does it say? I thought I put February 15, 23. I don't know what I put now. February 16th. Did I? Well, I'll have to change it after then, I guess. It's not even the 16th yet. How can I be in the future, Patty Pop? Potato Patty, I mean. I have different names. Back in the 70s, they called me Cow Patty. There used to be a song, Cow Patty. Yeah, I'll have to fix that after. I can't fix it now. Thank you, Stephanie, for telling me that. I might not have noticed it. Well, I could be February 16th if I was in Australia or India. Maybe not India. Thumbs up. Oh, my friends are so helpful. And nice to me and each other. This is my new phone. So far, no problems. Thank you. Richie's at work. Yes, we had a lovely Valentine's. Oh, I just released that video, yeah. The phone? Well, I bought it in June. It's a Samsung S21 FE 5G. I bought it in June and I had problems with it since I got it. And I had to send it away. The third time I sent it away, they sent me a replacement. Because every time it would... the same thing would happen any worse. And I was quite because I only bought it in June, and it was gone away 3 weeks, and then 3 weeks, and then almost 2 months. So all that time, almost 4 months, and I didn't even have my phone to use. I was using my old one, my old LG. Marcy, I hope you're feeling better today, and the kids are both well, and hubby too. I was just looking over there in the corner. Mom left that, bless his house. I want to get a picture of this house and put it there. And that there bear with the heart, I gave that to her one birthday, Valentine's Day birthday, but she left it here. And I need to get our lunch going here now. Glad I caught you for a while. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, say hi to William. And do this to Ginger's ears for me. She's so sweet. Thanks for dropping by. We are better than that. Oh, yeah, that working out, that'll. Every time I'm watching your workout video, I'm doing something else, so I can't. Get up and move and groove. I figured it was either a typo or when you're speaking for it to type the words, it gets a lot of wrong words. In my experience. Am I going to have anything for dessert today, friends? I think I have an orange left here. Oh yeah, that cheese he bought, that vegan cheese. He doesn't like it, so I will eat it because $5. Oh no. Yeah, that would make her mad. I don't know what it is to get a cat done there, but they tell me it's $500 here now. The phone, Stephanie? I have to get ready for work. Enjoy the rest of your wild Wednesday. Thank you, Claire. See you next time. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, the cheese. I'll show you in a couple minutes when I finish this. Or if you're still going to be there. Hi, Clara. Excuse me, do I have your name right? Over here on the South Shore I am. It's sunny and bright and melting. It's supposed to get warmer and melt and rain. Are you still going to be here, Stephanie, or do you want me to get the cheese now? Yes, I'm happy that you saw me. I'm very happy. Okay, I'll try. No, I don't want to hurry, but I'm looking for a place to sit my bowl down, but there isn't any. Oh, okay, I won't hurry then. I eat fast enough now that I always eat fast, and I try not to eat as fast, but... I'm sorry. I said Clara. And when I noticed she was in Nova Scotia, yeah. That's why I introduced myself. Over on the South Shore. Everything's fishing over here. Fishing and fish plants. I used to work in a fish plant from 1972 to 89 when the plant closed. And I tried bait and trawl. Baiting trawl, all Claire had to leave. And cutting bait up in Gunning Cove. Yeah. But then I got so sick from the smell of the fish, and you can't get it off you when you go home. You have to. It doesn't matter how much you wash. Now, Richie works in the lobster and scallop plant over here. Factory. He doesn't smell like that when he comes home. Well, the fish that they used to give us was the worst that they could find. One day I said, "Oh my heavens, I don't think this fish is good. It smells rotten." You're getting paid to pack, not to smell. I couldn't eat fish for a long time. If Richard got it fresh from a boat, fishing boat, I could eat it. Not now, not since. Stephanie, I think that, yes, yes, Ashley, that's it. Mostly cod, but I've seen worms in every kind of fish. But you know what they used to say? They would rather see a worm that went past and got packed. They would rather see a worm than a bone. Because a bone could choke somebody and they'd get sued, I suppose. But a worm, after you cook it, I guess it's supposed to be all right. Ugh. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. What kind of fish did you pack or work in, Ashley? I know! I know. Well, good to the last drop. Now, I'm having a hot flash sitting here, so I'm going to open this door for a minute. And I'm going to come out here so I can rinse my bowl. and wash it. Richie didn't wash his, he got his soup ready over here today. So I'll wash that for him too. Nine thumbs up. Wow. Wow. The last time I went live, I had 3 hours. I got 16 hours for it. Haddock, but there was cod, redfish, and a few other things like scallops, salmon, and halibut. I did packing and trimming. Okay. Hello, window. Oh, you got a busy day today. Well, I started to a video, and then I said the snow outside and the sun and stuff and getting in wood, and then I said, oh, I got too much to edit now, so I'm going live. Anyway, I told Ashley, my PA, that I would go live, try to go live, and today, it's called D-A-L-Y-A. Whoops. D-A-L-Y-A. I don't know if that's going to be backwards to you or not. Deliciously dairy-free. Swish flavor. Swiss flavor. It's like, it doesn't have meat. It has salt and sugar and oil, but it doesn't have any meat or animals. So I forgot that cat was in my chair. Look. I forgot she was in my chair. I'm going to close this door back up. Ah. You do, Ashley? Buy this? Oh, that's an eye, is it? Oh, okay. I guess that little leaf there is dotting the eye. I don't know. 10 thumbs up. Woohoo! I think my highest was 13. Or I think it was 13. So I'm going to eat a piece of this. I should get some pickles to eat with it. I wish she wasn't in my seat. Shredded kind sometimes for pizza. Oh, yeah, that would be good. Richie found it dry. He didn't like it, so he's eating his regular, whatever kind they are, cheese slices. Sorry. Cat fur. Sorry, so sorry that she did it again. Are you stretching? Are you getting up out of my seat? Huh? Don't move your eyebrows like that. Oh, Stephanie. Richard just put it in this container. When he opened it up, he put it in this container and he taped that on there so I would know that it was that cheese. And he's not going to eat it because he said it's dry. So, okay, this is his kind. Swiss Singles Craft. This is clumsy fingers. The battery was dead in the truck, but okay. Do you want me to eat a radish? Some pickles? You know that wasn't enough grub. Blood orange. I need a little dish for my pickles. And a spoon. Brr, it's cold out here. Brr, brr, brr. This is in slices. They're thin. They're quite thin slices. Hard to get apart, he said. I just keeping it closed because it does smell quite strong. It smells like cheese. Imagine that, Patty. I'm going to eat a radish. Maybe I should, oh, I almost cut myself. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, Ashley just said it comes in shredded. Ashley gets it shredded sometimes for pizza. She's in Nova Scotia, the same as me, though. So I don't know if it's just a Canadian thing or... So I don't know. No, I never saw a Grillo pickle, Stephanie. Ours are, this is the cheap brand. Compliments from Sobeys. That's a Canadian thing too, I think. But there's Sobeys in all over Canada, I think. How many pickles should I eat? You little... What are you doing? That's Mommy's chair. I want my chair back. Does she look like she cares? No. I found them at Costco and Walmart last week, and they are pretty tasty. Well, we have Walmart an hour away. Oh, I like the chips kind. Yeah, happy kitty, all right. You get out of Mommy's chair. Huh? Yeah. Does she look like she cares? No. You little monster, you. Just a minute and I'll take it back off of her. This cheese is very, it breaks. So I'm going to break it up in pieces and eat it with my pickles. I used to like eating pickles and cheese. There. It's made with some kind of plant. I don't know where the other side is to read the ingredients again. Yeah, she is so cute. I know, Ashley. Here's a squeeze beside them so they get annoyed and leave. Yes, I'm just about to go check it, Stephanie. There's not enough room for me to squeeze in there, Ashley. Anyway, she'll bite me. I tried to move her in the beginning and she wouldn't move. Because by right, she should be over there on that thing, on that towel. Not on my chair, huh? You. Not on Mummy's chair. Can Mummy move you? Can I move you? No. Look how beautiful she is, friends. I can't tell her to move. Look at her. She's gorgeous. You're showing off. You're showing off now for the friends. If Ellen sees this, she'll see that big spreader belly of yours. I can't touch her belly because she'll, grab me. She looks like she wants me to, but maybe push her out of the chair with a broom or something. We only just adopted her October, I think. She was, she was a family member's cat, and they were downsizing, and the cat was not happy there. There was lots of road noise from big trucks going by, and it scared her, and she wasn't happy at all. Because you silly girl, are you showing off for the friends? Peekaboo, we see you. Aw, did you almost bath your paw? Where are you? Are you a silly girl? Are you? Yeah. Waiting till Dad hears about this. I would be afraid that she would be, get scared. Oh, look, she's moved. Yay! Yay, friends, she moved. Well, let's check the fire first, then. Good girl. Oh, she moved. Let's check the fire first. And then I'll finish eating. I'm here. I'm over here. She's over there, but I don't know if you can see her or not. I don't think. Oh yeah, there she is. Now don't come over here in the way. She just came over and fell down by my foot, rolling around. Mom's busy. Burning good. I'm going to get a couple more sticks. I'm just going to leave you there on that little table. Sorry, friends. Sorry, I couldn't take you with me. Well, I suppose I could have if I wanted to get a stick at a time. She's rolling around down here. Whew. I think that's all I'm going to put in for this right now. She fell down there by my feet. You're a good girl. Thanks for giving me my chair back. It's more comfortable here eating. Now, I got a radish and some pickles. And, oh, there's pickled cauliflower too. And I got that cheese. Let's have a bite of the cheese. Cheese, please. I love cheese. This is dangerous. You know how they tell alcoholics when you're around people that's drinking or have it in your house, you're walking on a slippery slope. Yes, Helen, it's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I put on that glove so I don't get smoke smell on my hand. Because the smoke, all kinds of smells makes my brain very sick. If I start acting dumb or drunk or something, it's because I've got some kind of smell in my brain. Good one, Marcy. Yes, it is processed, but Richie bought it, and he doesn't like it. So, it's only a few slices. I will eat it. I'll be okay. I don't normally, but Richie bought this and didn't like it, so I will eat it. It does have salt, sugar, and oil, but there's no animal products. So, but once in a while I do have something that's, oops, missed my mouth. Like the other day when I was here and I didn't have any vegetables, I took a can of Campbell's vegetable soup, which had a lot of stuff in it. A lot of, and things that you can't even pronounce. But, I'll say I'm 99% processed free. Here's a radish. Vinegar. No, I'm glad you caught that. And we could address it. But yeah, as a rule, I don't. I'll have like a can of my diced tomatoes and mushrooms. And some of them have a little bit of salt and some of them don't. But I will eat those. And canned potatoes in a pinch, canned beets, canned vegetables. But there's not a whole big paragraph of things that you can't pronounce. This used to be one of my favorites. Yeah, they were $5. I know, a dietitian told me one time. I said, she said, eat an egg and then eat an egg white. This was to lose weight. And I said, well, I don't like to throw anything away. And she said, well, it's better to go in the garbage than in your body. So, anyway. 2 liters of vanilla yogurt with peanut butter ripple. This used to be one of my favorites. And I would eat one of these every week. Because 15% less fat. And you know that I never paid any attention to the sugar because they always said, well, just low fat. They made everything low fat. But they added more salt and sugar. This is a good dessert. It's really dripping off the house. Now crunchy cauliflower. Don't choke, Patty. Don't choke. I'm live. I'm going to write on Richie's note. I remembered my ice cleats. So I wouldn't slip and fall. Cheese. Pickle. $11 thumbs up. Thank you. Callie's wandering around. She had to go to the litter pan. That's the only reason she got up. Stephanie, no. No, I don't really. I just take everything and throw it in the pot like I watch Chef AJ do. And yeah, I hardly ever use any spices or herbs either. I just throw it in there and I can just taste of the vegetables. Yeah, I never have the desire to change anything up like that. I'm not saying I never will because I don't know, but on the 18th I'll be at the 4-year, 11-month mark. I know, coming up to the 5th year pretty fast. I think I did what is it called? A cauliflower bisque. Yeah, no, I can't even imagine. It's hard for me to even comprehend it myself. I did make the cauliflower bisque. Just off of Chef AJ. But I don't think I put everything that she put. I just put what I got, I guess. Yeah, it was good. It was delicious. Look at this big cauliflower I got here. Isn't that pretty? Too bad I couldn't have that for a thumbnail. I don't know how to get a thumbnail from a... I can't take a picture when I'm on live, I don't think. I like to add rice and beans and to my meals. But I don't put them right in the soup because Richie doesn't like them. So I add them to my bowl when I'm preparing. That cheese is strong tasting cheese if he likes that. Your husband. I keep hitting my elbow on that chair arm. I don't know why we can't have normal chairs. But Richie and all of his friends like the rocking chair when they're sitting there. I said, yeah, but you have to live with me. You don't have to live with them. Who should come first? But he likes it here, so. I won't make him move it every time. I got 3 bites of pickles left. And 3 bites of cheese left. I always like to work that out. The cheese breaks when I try to pick it up with a fork. Little crumbs comes off of this cheese. I don't like to miss a crumb. Mmm. Oh dear. I used to love cheese and pickle sandwiches. No, I haven't. Not for many years. That wasn't dessert. My dessert is my blood orange. See how pretty? I wouldn't think that was an orange if I saw it like that. Oh yeah, thank you, Marcy, for that tidbit. Yeah, because I never would have thought of that myself. I do eat some pickles most days, not every day, but a lot of days. Yeah. Okay, now. Dessert. Some of these have pits and some of them seeds and some don't. First blood orange one going in my mouth live from Nova Scotia, Canada. Its seed is even pink. I'll put them in the lid. They're just so tender and delicious. 2 pounds for $4. They were at No Frills, Ashley. Marcy, does the water I put in my tea count? I have a hard job of drinking water. I have to put a timer on here to remind me every hour to drink water. And sometimes now I forget because it's getting old, right? Oh, this chair hurts my back. I forgot. I should have let the cat stay here. Good. Well, I can drink back a couple of these in 2 or 3 hours, but why do I have trouble drinking water? I don't know. Oh, you like that, do you? I used to like chocolate and mint ice cream. Yeah, my green tea, it's not decaffeinated. No, I don't think it's decaffeinated. But it doesn't have as much caffeine as regular tea. I have regular tea on Tuesday and Thursday. But I have it in the morning, so it's plenty of time to get it out of my system. Before bedtime. Even when I quit drinking, it did make a difference for my sleep situation, so. Almost swallowed that one. I have orange trees growing up my ears. Oh, Deb was here. I wonder if she has an orange tree in her backyard. In Florida, I don't think, but. Well, I don't eat anything with sulfites, but I still have bad hot flashes. I had a couple bottles that I used up, but I don't. Yeah, I don't eat sulfites, but yeah, that tea is just organic. It's not sulfite free. Yeah, I don't know. This is cold and not very tasty. Get over there. Okay, friends, we are going over to the sink. I can't carry everything at the same time. We're going to the sink to do the dishes. Do these little bit of dishes. Oh, I forgot that was there. His, the measuring cup. He heats his soup up in the morning. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm putting things away, but I don't know what else to do. Where else to set? To set the food. If you hear a noise, it's the pump going. There's a jet pump underneath the floor here in the cellar. I saw a comment. I'll be there shortly. Here's his, this is the 4-cup one that costs $20. The new one is over to the trailer, and it was 3 for $20. A 1 cup, a 2 cup, and a 4 cup. I see he washed ashtrays. We're going grocery shopping later, so going to try for grocery haul video. Oh, that'll be nice. I like watching them. Friends, I just noticed something. I just noticed something over here. Well, I can't walk past her and pass up showing you because her old owners owned that stove and that thing underneath the stove too. That's why. Tea does not have sulfites, usually vinegars, dried fruits, wine. Always reading labels. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I gave up booze. But I do eat some dried fruits. A few dates or prunes. Yeah, me too, Helen. See what what they're eating and buying. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, she does. And that's her name, Breaking Insanity Cycle. I used to just say Breaking Insanity, but I was leaving off the cycle part. But, friends, look what I just noticed out the window. So that's the temperature. That's not right. No, I gotta send that back. That's not right. It's not 62 degrees outside. 17 degrees Celsius. No, it's not. Oh, that's going back. This is the thermometer in here. There. That's what the temperature in here is, which is comfortable. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, there's something wrong. We only opened it yesterday, and he put it up last night. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be plus 10, yes. And rain. We're going to rain some of the snow off. There I am. Okay, well, I will do these blankets then. And scoot my back. That's an old army blanket. I don't know. Can't even remember where or when we got this. Or maybe it was something he had when we got back together in 2000 and, what is it, 2007, January 12th or 13th. Sometimes I get those dates mixed up. This here sofa bed was free. We went to buy it for $25, and after he got it on the truck, Richard's passing him the money. He said, no. He said, just take it. He said, I just wanted to get rid of it. He said, I'm downsizing because my daughter came back to live, and we don't have any room for anything. So he gave it to us, yeah. So that was nice of him. I couldn't tell. Was the outside thermometer hung on the window? Yes. Yes, it is. On the outside of the window. Outdoors. So, I don't know why it's wrong. Yeah, it should be. It should be way to the zero there. Just a couple over the zero. Yeah, that's got to go back. Amazon. I got it from Amazon. No. It's not one with the there's kinds that you can, they're inside and outside, but that's not one of them. There's double windows there, and trust me, it's cold by those windows. There's no way the heat would be warming that up out there. It was only cheap. It was only $7, so I guess. My brother once told me, he said, you get what you pay for. So, I'll send it back, get my money back, and we'll buy one straight from, somewheres in town. I'm gonna... What am I doing here? Well, I gotta warm this up. I'm gonna put the tea bag back in. Add more water to it and drink it, and then I'll go home. Yeah. I always feel like I want to eat more. I don't think I'm eating enough potato anymore. I'm going to have to... Sorry. I'm going to have to measure my potato again. Maybe I'm just now measuring it with my eyes. Sorry, friends. I'm going to put these away here with me. I brought this over the other day. I got some things in here started. Like, I forget what this pattern was. So, of course, I don't know how to finish it. Ha! And what's this? Okay. I got a pattern here that she just came over and laid by my feet. She's got food and water. Pinky stripes. Cotton. $2.49. This is over 6 years ago. 5 years ago. 1.5 ounces. There's supposed to be a pattern on the back. Crochet too, so I got a whole roll in here. No, I don't know if that's a whole roll or not. Oh, it's got dirt on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a note. Call Mom before 8:30 a.m. Ha! This one's got a knit pattern. I'm going to put that away. Oh, I got to try to fix his shirt too, I said. Oh, you're back. Good. The only thing actually with summer is the bugs. Black flies, mosquitoes, ticks. Yeah. Okay, let's let that steep and we'll go fill the kettle up. I'm washing the thing that had the oranges in it. You might not see it, but you can hear it. Hear it. Hi, Grandmother Harding. There she is. Richie moved her up higher. Oh, there's a big comment. I gotta look and see what it is. See what it says. Okay. You're something else. You're just too cute for words. I can't help myself. Lots of times when I press, it won't, nothing will happen. I made a blanket on a loom a couple years ago, but can't enjoy it because when my little dog is laying on it with me, his few back claws get caught in the holes and he yelps to have to figure something. Oh, dear little guy. Yeah. He's got some of his claws missing. Callie has some of her teeth missing, 7 to be exact. The vet told me, well, this is probably 4 years ago now. She said, she was examining her and she said, well, she's got to have a couple teeth out. So we made the appointment and took her and we were in town. We took her to the vets, and we were waiting around town, and the vet called me on the cell phone, and she said she needs 7 teeth out, not 2. I said, oh my goodness. And I said, but I don't know the difference in the money. And she said, oh, it won't be over $500. And when we got there, it was $499.99. Lucky I had a credit card at the time. Oh, the blanket is in the basement. What a shame. Can't you put it on the back of the sofa or just for show? Or does he get up there and get his claws up there too? You know, just put it over the back of the that's what I said about these here other blankets that I made here. These here, this one. And this one. And the one we had on for Christmas. Where there's one on the back of that chair. Just like throw it over the back just for show. So at least you could enjoy it a little bit. Oh yeah, I've seen dogs up there before, so yeah, I was worried about the cats getting their claws in these, but I don't. Well, when we put them out, we didn't have this cat. We didn't have this cat until October. Okay, Marcy, thanks, hon. Thanks for joining us and taking part. Thank you, Helen. My friends are all so nice to each other. I'm so happy. Oh, Marcy, are you gone already? Because I saw somebody do this with their tea bag. The string of their tea bag. You do? How about one of those ladders that hang blankets over? Yes. Yes. My sister had one of those, and she had a homemade quilt hanging off of it for display in her bedroom. Now, I walked in here, and she's out it rolling over, and Mom's going to walk by. I'm going to walk by and get in this chair over here because it's the warmest chair in the house. The warmest seat in the house. Her tail still goes, though. Okay. Yeah, friends, I always feel like I want to eat more. But unless it's just not having enough of the starch. So if that's it, I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't want to be wanting to eat more and more. Cheers, friends. She's laying down now, laying her head down. Yeah, I made this here. It's called pooling. You make it with variegated yarn. Well, I couldn't find any. I went to Walmart online and I didn't see any. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. My Walmart order was supposed to arrive yesterday. And now I got a message saying it's not going to come until the February 23rd. Yeah, I know. I'm disappointed at that because it's a rain jacket. Well, I'll need it in March. I'll still be wearing a jacket in March, and well, you know, March winds, April showers brings forth the May flowers. And I know where a little patch of May flowers grows, so I'll show you. You try 50 or eat lower cal foods for the day left of the red line. Yes, 50-50 plate. Sorry, yes. Yeah. 50 starch and 50 non-starch. The lower calorie foods for the day left of the red line. Most what I eat is left of the red line. I don't know what that cheese was, but I mean, that's just a one-off. Like, I'm not going to do that every day. I might do it every day until they're gone, but saw his shadow, so I think we're in for 6 more weeks of winter. We'll see. Well, today is the 15th, so this is the middle of February. In the middle of March. Yeah, and he saw his shadow a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so I don't know, because different groundhogs could have different weather. Like, we could have different weather here than 2 miles down the road. We would have snow here 2 miles down the road, and we get rain, for example. So, yeah. And 2 of my friends from on here, well, Helen, did you say it's nice and shiny, sunshiny where you are? Somewheres. The sun has gone in. It's supposed to cloud over, warm up, and rain. Yeah. Rain tonight and tomorrow, I think. Not too sunny now? No, not here either. It was, but it's not now. Yeah. Lots of clouds here too, yeah. But the sun on the snow this morning was so pretty when I started the vlog. The only thing about working in the wood, your fingernails get so dirty. And these need to be cut too. Oh my heavens. They need to be cut. Oh, my back from where it was sitting in that chair there. She's back up on the chair now. So I guess that's her chair now. She's got every chair. Right? This chair, that chair, this chair now. Everything's hers. She's the queen of this whole homestead. There's stuff on this table here that doesn't need to be here. And I'm going to have to do some renovating. What kind of a cat do you have, Helen? This girl is a tuxedo calico tortie. And she's a female, and you see the size of her. We can't pick her up, so I can't weigh her. She's going to be 4 this spring. So, well, I assume. Kittens are born in the spring. She was doing this to the blanket. And I said, oh, you're kneading your biscuits or your bread. And Stephanie said they do that because that's how they were kneading when they're nursing from their mother. And I never put two and two together like that before. So, yeah. My Callie does it. Well, Missy does it too. Maybe all cats do it. Oh, hello there, Stephanie. You're still here? Were you ever a coffee drinker? I'm having a hard time kicking the coffee. Any tips? I was a coffee drinker. I had my last cup of coffee on January 12th or 13th, 1997. Because when I went to the environmental health doctor, coffee was tearing my stomach apart. I was drinking black coffee, up to 12 cups a day. And he said, there's different reasons in coffee than just caffeine. So you give it up and you might see a difference in your stomach, how your stomach's feeling. So I just gradually weaned myself off until I got down to, well, I went from 12 and down to 1 and then none. But I did have a coffee ice cream since that one time with my mother. And my mother is gone 18 years, so it's quite a few years ago since I had that coffee ice cream. So I don't remember like how hard it was giving it up. I can't remember really. Because how many years ago was that? 1997. So, and then I did give up tea for quite a while because I was just wondering, well, maybe that little bit of caffeine is what's caused my insomnia, but no, it doesn't matter if I have a cup of tea that day or if I don't. It's still the same old story. My hands feel rough today. There's nothing I can put on them. I can't put any lotions or anything on them. Yeah, thinking about that there thermometer over there. Well, I guess you can't see it. It's up there. But if I'm not mistaken, that's the temperature it was when we took it out of the package the other day. So that's going back. Defective. I hope it's one I can put in the post office and not have to put it in the Purelator. If it does have to go there, we'll have to just... I'm not making a special trip to take because that's $15 in gas. So it would have to be a day that we was already going to be there before 5 o'clock or Saturday morning, I think. I don't know if they're open all day Saturday or not. Shelburne Furniture. Oh no, Claire had to leave, so to work. Had to go to work. Oh yeah, rescues. They're the best kind. I just have decaf in the morning, 2 cups, which might be 3 or 4 since my cups are bigger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I have to have the big ones too. But we'll keep trying. Yeah, I add soy to my coffee. Can't drink black. Oh, the reason I started drinking black back in... I was always on a diet. We're back in the 70s, early 70s. And I used to like carnation milk, evaporated milk in my coffee. And I was on a diet, of course, and I didn't like anything else besides that, so I just started drinking it black. And I don't know if it does that to everybody's stomach that drinks it black or just mine. Because my stomach is, I've always had a digestive issue. And I now know that was from animal protein. So, yeah, because it reversed when I don't eat the animals. So, sometimes if I get over hungry, I'll get a gas pain stuck in under my ribs or somewhere that, and it's hard to come out, but this is cozy sitting here in this chair, in this corner, in this little corner where the stove is. And I closed that door there. He put the welcome sign on there, I see. Oh, I was going to sweep today, friends, but I don't think I'll get it swept. If he doesn't do it tonight, I'll do it. He doesn't have to, he does, but if he's got nothing else to do. But he's going to peel some spuds tonight for me, so. Because I'm going to eat the last of my white potatoes cooked. And I don't have any over there to cook. So he said he would do them tonight. I'm tired. Tired of eating. Tired of yapping. No, I'm never tired of eating. But I'll tell you one thing. Back before 5 years ago, when I was so weak and I had fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue and pain 24/7, and I was so weak and no energy, it was an effort to pick my fork up to put it to my mouth. And I'm not exaggerating that. That's really so. And I heard a friend explaining it the other night, and yeah, she's got it. But mine mysteriously, I don't have it anymore since. I don't have it anymore since I stopped with the meat and animals and most processed, highly processed. That cheese is highly processed, even though it doesn't have meat or animals. It is still highly processed, and I would not buy that. Richard bought it just to try because it said vegan on it, I think. So he's always looking for new things for me to try. So I'll give him a try and I'll eat whatever it is, but not again. And who was having subs last night? Who made subs? Oh, Michelle. And oh, I used to love subs. Oh, I love Dr. Goldhammer, Alan Goldhammer. 1,400 episodes. I just saw the email. I probably got it in my email too, Stephanie. I'll probably end up watching the rerun of it because I am 2 o'clock Pacific time. Well, that's 6 o'clock here, though. So, yeah, I might be able to catch it live. Yeah, I love Dr. Goldhammer. He's funny. He's funny in a dry kind of way, like, yeah. He's one of her mentors. And John McDougall, Dr. John McDougall, and Mary. Oh, you mean soy milk, Stephanie? Yeah, I don't know if I ever tried soy milk. He tells it like it is. Yes, he does. He doesn't beat around the bush. Yeah, I like his voice too. Yeah. Yeah. He says it like it is. And that's what I started to do. After a while, when I started feeling healthier and got energy and strength, and I got some strength in my mind too, and I didn't want to be a people pleaser or yes person anymore. And I wanted to do what was right for me and what I felt comfortable doing. And then it's going to be 3 years now. In August, it'll be since I said no. And I got disowned for it. I was on the first lockdown. And I said no, I wouldn't be comfortable. And so I got cursed at and swore at and called a liar, and not by my daughter, but she must agree with them, or she wouldn't have stopped talking to me. Yeah. Anyway, that's another story. I don't dwell on that either, because I have to do what's best for my own health and well-being. Right, friends? Right. It's quiet in here when I'm not talking. I can hear that clock over there ticking. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, it only took me how many years? Uh, 68 years. Well, you can't count when I was a baby, but I only ever always remember of that being a people pleaser and a yes person. Even though if it was something that didn't make me comfortable or feel good or whatever. One thing I didn't like doing was give a piece of my food away, though. I never liked to share my food. I would, but yeah. She's out there in that chair asleep again now. Thank you, Helen. It's not easy saying no to somebody, but I wasn't always just worrying about my own health and well-being. But now I'd say pretty well everything I do is for my health now and well-being. Pretty well everything I do, what I eat, how I move. Somebody asked me the other day about because I said I was vlogging in the grocery stores, and people loved that. And he said, well, does that have anything to do with your, with your health? And I said, well, I said 5 years ago, I said I couldn't go into the store and do that. Richard would let me out by the door and a cart beside me, and I would lean on that cart, all bent over like I was about, instead of 66, I would be 86. And I just shuffling my feet, shuffling along. So it's part of the new me, the new healthy me, and what I can do. I can just zoom around the stores now. Well, I could before the pandemic hit. And then the pandemic, and then there's so much stuff being sprayed in there that the chemicals and the scents that does that'll zap the energy right out of me like that. So, and it also affects my brain, and it makes me very grouchy. And it's not something that a person can control. It's, yeah. So when I say I'm trying not to be grouchy, well, if I try not to be grouchy if there's smells in my head, there's no trying. It's just, there's these nerves that go straight up from your nose, straight to your brain. Environmental health doctor explained that to me. He had a sign on the outside of his door, come in here with perfume or scents on, and I turn into a fire-breathing dragon, because that's just instant how your personality can change like that. And yeah, I mean, I know it's happening, I can feel it, but it's not something I can control until I get away from that smell, and then I can start to gradually feel a little bit better. And then again, if I'm caught in that smell, like when I used to go to my daughter, and there was no trying not to be smelly around me. She didn't say it to my face, but didn't believe that this is a real thing. So anyway, and if I was there for like more than a day, I would get a full-blown sinus infection for like a week after. I'd be sick for a week after, and it just, I don't know if it just mimics it or if it brings it on, but that's what it does. So, yeah. I can't be around, like air fresheners in cars are just at the top of the worst list. And we bought a van, and there was no way we could get the smell out of that van. We cleaned out triggers it. That's a good way to put it, Helen. Yeah, we bought this van, and we took out all the interior, lining out of the interior, the carpet, the seats. He washed things. We sprinkled the baking soda and cleaned it, and we even took it to the garage. And if you take a vehicle to a garage, or that a lot of cars have been smoked in, because I think this here, I don't forget what it's called. You take it to the garage, and they put some kind of a machine in there, and it's supposed to suck out the smell of the smoke. Like firefighters use it after there's been a fire. And we had that done twice. That didn't take the smell out. So he replaced the seats and the carpet from the old van that I could be in without getting sick. Put him in there, and what did it do? It contaminated those seats and that carpet. So we just had to look around and find another vehicle. And we did. We went all the way to somewhere's up around Windsor. And it was a red van, Dodge van, like I love. And he had tires in it, and that's the only thing I could smell was the tires. So brought that home, and 4 months, and it had to be inspected, and the frame wasn't fit to be fixed. And the day we bought it, it was late in the day, and Richard could crawl under it to look, and it was smell free. I could get in it, so and drive it in it. But yeah, so I was sad that happened. So I only got to use it for 4 months. And this white van here was a little bit smelly, but not air freshener smelly. It reminds me more of the new vehicle kind of smell. And it is a 2011, so you'd think the new vehicle smell would be gone, but that's not. But anyway, I get in there and I'm okay for the most part. So we were gonna, when this is paid off, I don't know, we got 1 or 2 months left to pay on it. We was gonna try to get a new vehicle. And we probably could now. Our credit is good now. So we probably could get a new one. And, but I don't know. I'm going to be 71 and he's going to be 63. And you never know when, like it might be fine now where he's working, but if he say he couldn't work tomorrow and had to go on Canada pension disability until he was 65, it would only be half of the money that what he makes. So, well, he said you'd have to get it the same way that if one of us passes away, then the loan is paid. I've never owned a new car in my life, and neither has he. So, doesn't look like we're gonna. And I figure it'd be easier to get the new car smell out than it would be to get air freshener smell out. Ashley, well, when we looked a couple years ago, but we couldn't do it a couple years ago because we already still owed a couple years on this one here. And so the payment would be quite high. So we were looking at Mazdas in the beginning. I've had Fords, I've had Chevs, I've had Dodges. There was something, we took it for a drive and there was something different about it. Something, Richard said where he sat in the driver's seat. For some reason he couldn't put his arm, he likes to put his arm out the window, like on there, and it was too far away from his arm. He couldn't do that. And I think looking out the back window, we had a problem with that too. Now, I don't know if the seat would go up and down a little bit, but I don't know. It's not looking good for us to get a new vehicle. So this one's going to be paid off in either February... This is February. Duh. The payment came out on the 1st of February. The next one's going to come out on the 1st of March. I think that's going to be the last one. Friends. Amazing. It's been a long 5.5 years, though. We think I can be in this vehicle. I love this vehicle. I love all the bells and whistles. And I think we're just going to keep it and drive it to the ground like we do every vehicle. Yeah, that would be a celebration. Linda, oh my goodness, your hair is beautiful. Love, love, love. Yeah, you know how you have a no more mortgage party? We'll have a no more car payment mortgage party. Let's see, what can we do on that day? Yeah. Well, I was thinking. Sorry, I had hair in my mouth. Well, isn't it beautiful? I was thinking of taking the money that we've been paying for more car payment all these months and years, 5.5 years. I was thinking about taking that money and taking it out and putting it in an account, and then when we come to time when we need a new truck, because we're gonna get a bigger one this next time. This one was Richie's dad's, and we've had it for a number of years now. After he couldn't drive anymore, they took his license from him, and so he sold it to Richie, and so that he wouldn't be tempted to drive, because he was tempted to just drive around to the garage and stuff. Anyway, so we've had it for quite a few years, and last year when we got it road inspected, we had to have the frame welded and everything. It cost, I don't know, over $1,000, but we can use the truck again for another 2 or more years. So, but when we do have to replace it, we'll be getting a bigger one, assuming we're both still able and working in the wood, because that's the only reason we would need a bigger truck. We saw one in the parking lot in Liverpool the other day. It was a Ford Maverick, because I went over to it and I looked at the back of it on the back tailboard. It's a Maverick. Now, Richard had a Maverick way back in the 80s. And the other one was called a Comet. He had a Comet and a Maverick. I told that story already. Back that day when we went to Bridgewater in the parking lot, in the Superstore parking lot in Liverpool. Well, friends, it's 2 o'clock. Oh, Lord, it's 2 o'clock. How did it get 2 o'clock? We had a 4-door Maverick, too. It was a fun car. Yeah, it was. I don't know which one was yellow and which one was red and black, but it was the red and black one when him and I started courting. Yeah. That's going to be 41 years. Dark olive green. Oh. Nice. I really enjoyed your live, Pat. Sadly, I have to go do some things to get ready for our eldest 36th birthday tomorrow and work on some editing beforehand. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you. You too, Helen. See you again. I'll be looking forward to your video. Happy birthday to your daughter. Mine's going to be 52 this year. 51 and 52. 14. I got 14 thumbs up. I broke my record of 13. See you later, alligator. Thanks for stopping by. You see 15? You guys can always see one more than I can. And I don't know how come that is. Oh, no, I see 15. What did I just say? Oh, I got 15. Oh, you see 16. Oh, my. It gets me all hyper when I see those thumbs ups. Woohoo! Yes, I know. Cool. I broke my own record. Oh, it's time to drink water. Linda only sees 13? Linda, I wonder how come. I always see one less than, I'll say, most people can see. I'll soon be putting this away, friends, after the snow stops. I'll put all my snow people away. And my snow earrings. I put them away, and then I'll start wearing them next December. Lord willing. If I'm still kicking and breathing. I must check this fire again and get ready and go home. Yeah, the glove is to keep the smoke smell off of my hand. Reaching into the fire there. Now Linda only sees 13. I only see 14. What's going on? Did somebody take their like away? Yes? Okay, yeah, water purifies the soul. Well, I just took a drink of tea. And our water is from a dug well. We dug it in 1987. And yeah, it's good water. Yeah. Water from chlorine water. I wouldn't want to drink that. That's why I could never live in a town or a city. Somebody took their like away. How can... I didn't know you could do that. Well, yeah, all you'd have to do is click on it, I guess. And take it away. Whew, it's hot. Oh, spitting at me. Spitting sparks. Oh, get in there. I'll go get one more. I'll see if I can find a big round one. I'll be right back, friends. Sorry it took so long. I'm trying to pick out the perfect stick. Ugh, it's heavy. Heavy for one hand. I was going to say, where is she? She's still in my chair right there. It's 5 after 2. He'll be able to catch this when he gets home. Oh no. Stuck. Ugh. Get in there. Gee. Oh no, get in there. Oh, friends. There's some heat coming over that door. Closing it all up. Let's get the broom. I'm not going to do the whole floor. I'm just going to get what's there in front of the stove. It's 18 degrees out here, about 67. Well, maybe I will sweep right here then. Just from bringing in wood and stuff here. Yeah. Wood is good heat, but it is causes a lot of dust and dirt. Tracking in and out. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see me good. I'll do the rest of the floors tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, was I going to get in another wheelbarrow full of wood when I go out? I think. The floors are so uneven that it's hard to get the dirt up. I don't know if I don't think I ever showed these two owls. We had three of them, three different sizes, or maybe there was two babies and one mom. But anyway, and for years and years, he used these in the shed, and now they're over here on this to keep your pots from boiling. All right, that's all that I'm going to do to the fire, so I gotta make sure I got all my stuff picked up. Oh, she's awake. Are you awake? You little beautiful. You beautiful diva, you. YouTube famous. Oh, yeah. I got this thing here. It's a cover to a mug. I'm going to get him to crazy glue it and see if it'll stay glued. Yeah, so I think I'm going to cut this off now. And because I'm going to go home, I have to go into the washroom before I go. So I'm going to stop this and she's bathing. Yeah. Stop this and get myself ready and go home, and it's probably too late to lay down, but thank you, Linda. See you next time. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't see anything else I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Pick that up and put it back. All right. So I'm going to say toodly-doo. Thank you, Stephanie. You too, everyone. See us next time, everyone. See you, Ashley, with all the pink hands waving.